black and white. There's one, just like miscommunication on the head down, head up. So I had like a total like, oh, we're going. I didn't even really have a chance. Cut first one. I think it's the first time that's ever happened except for 2015 when I was like cut from the snatch ladder after I overheated, and that's different. So that was really shit. I was super angry. And then they said we'll do another event. It's gonna be a run, swim, run, which I'm like pretty good at normally once upon a time. Not necessarily when there's a bit more of a run though. I was feeling pretty defiant at that point. So I kind of was like, I didn't want to try anymore because I was just still mad. Yeah, I kind of was like, I either be defiant and don't try, or be mad and really try. And so yeah, I tried 2 new things on the second one. I'm usually real gentle at the start, like just too cautious on the, you know, on the run off the line, and you know, I'm trying to get out of everyone's way. And I just tried to go like leg it, hold on, see what you've got these days. So I just sprinted out to start, which I don't normally do, and a little tussle, got in the water, and yeah, did well. Had a little sprint to the finish. I had, on the plus side, I did the swim, stayed with the girls, felt pretty comfortable out there, and then had the sprint finish, and I had like another gear, no problem to tap into, so that was pretty good. And I had like that first, I haven't really done anything too sprinty, so I was like, oh my gosh, had that like post sprint like ouch feeling, and then it was fine though. Like I could have accelerated a bit further, which is pretty cool. Okay, so event 3. I probably listened to people a little bit more than I should have. Everyone's like, it's on the bike, go hard. And I know better than that, than to listen to anyone else. But anyway, I'm actually really glad that I did, because I went harder than I wanted to start, to see like what would happen, like to try and hold on. And but I made an error, as you do. So I usually go on bike erg off RPMs, and this was set on like per 500 meter split. And in the warm-up area, I was meant to check what my RPM equated to in a 500 meter split, and I totally forgot. I got distracted, and I got out there and I was like, I need to go hard on this bike. I don't know how hard. I don't know if I can go as hard as everyone else. Like, I don't know if I'm there yet, and I don't know what pace I'm going based off the pacing that I've done. So I just go hard, and I'm sitting at 136. Pretty quick on bike erg for a while for most of the 2Ks, and I was like hurting, but I didn't know if I was going too slow because I didn't know what it equated to. Anyway, I went pretty hard, and I was able to sort of hold on. I was uncomfortable in the dumbbells, like more uncomfortable than I thought, but rightfully so for that kind of workout. But I made an error. I got like 4 no reps because it was like a split jerk after the dumbbell clean and then split jerk. And I got no rep. Yeah, I got 4. So I tried to make an adjustment. I thought it was really clear. They said you have to make sure that you split both feet, and I thought that maybe I was being a bit cheeky and like wasn't splitting both feet. So I split more, and it turns out that I wasn't bringing them back together in line. But then finally I'm like, why am I getting no rep? And he's like, bring it back. But in that workout, that's like, you know, 10 seconds, and I was in the lead, and then, yeah, fell behind. But anyway, that was positive in that I went hard on the bike, kind of stayed with it, worked really hard, hustled, and let myself be uncomfortable, which I needed to practice. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating in that no rep department. It's a lot easier if a judge tells you like why you made the error, because it could be one of so many different things and you can fix it. But obviously it's my job to make it a better standard. And then moving on to event 4, we had a bit of a break, and then it was nice to kind of wind down. I was feeling a little bit tired, a little bit, yeah, just like I needed to eat a lot of food and just recover after pretty much a day at the beach and everything. I was feeling really warm. And then I knew that this one was going to be pretty cool. I've been running on the air runner more than outside, and I liked that it was sort of like a bit of a slower pace, but I had a couple things to trial out. Main goal for this one was trialing out my own pace, staying in my own lane, like running my own race and not getting carried away about like how fast certain people were going on certain things, because I had to trust that I know how that kind of workout plays out, and just trust my gut, my instinct, and really just focus on myself. And I did that really, really well. And I've been practicing a couple of things with a few different skills. My snatch position felt a lot better than it has sitting underneath it, like they felt really easy. I was able to just sort of like pick it up, snatch it, put it down like I normally would, and that's probably the first time, honestly, since I had Scotty that I felt that. So I'm really glad that I took a risk and got some pretty intense treatment and did some recovery and stuff, and I was able to do that. So yeah, I kind of got myself into a position, practiced my pacing, got far enough in front and just kind of like chill there and finish on a better note than I started this morning. But yeah, and then I come home, had a heap of food, some tea, some Minos,